2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win. This one should find the rough. Well, what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 13th. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 6-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Looking good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. It's on a good line. Xander Schauffele currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
You liked that, didn't you? Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
I absolutely love being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet, and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was. I mean, it had a bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have a interest, a knowledge, and a passion for the game, unlike almost any fans around the world. I think that being in Scotland, playing over here, and having to use your imagination, hitting all the shots that are required to play well over in Scotland is imperative. And I think this is why Americans love to come over here, because it's a completely different kind of golf than what they're used to back in the U.S.
Big chance here. And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Currently 1 under for the event. And as we take a look at the 4th hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Well struck. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a touch of class.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 5th hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Attaboy, good shot. That's nicely done. And this putt to move into the top 5.
This one's tracking.
And down it goes. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. And now they're sitting in 2nd place behind Xander Schauffele.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And the seventh on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times. But then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He's 2 shots back.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Trying to save par here.
Oh, nice looking putt. For the par. And a sight we're used to seeing a lot. Xander Schauffele in top spot. As we begin the second 9, Rich, the back 9 starts with a par 5.
And a par 5 that players should be looking to take advantage of. Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Fairway is wide open. Does camber from right to left, so don't get too frisky down that left-hand side.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
the dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. Two great shots, but 3 bad putts. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. That's a perfectly fine result, hitting from a lie like that.
And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Get in the hole. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. He's got a chance. He's currently sitting in 5th place. The 12th, Rich, par 3. Just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Wonderfully played. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That'll sting a bit. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
So far, so good.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Putting for par. Those are the kind of putts the best in the world make with monotonous regularity. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Get excited. This could go in. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, that was mashed. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Game of the 7.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
These are on rails, looking good.
And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
And some kind of fast finish required if they want to win this thing.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Playing from around 230 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. This putt is for a share of second.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 5 under. Currently has a share of second place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That was a gallant attempt. No, that's too bad. He can sense an opportunity here.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
I like the look of this. Currently 5 under overall. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
And tee shot looks pretty good. Henny, what's the player facing here?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on. Ooh, yeah, this one's headed right.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, what a grandstand finish. Knocking it in the hole on 18. Golf clap.
Gets it to go. Great shot.
And Henny, no win for this player, but they set a goal and accomplished it by performing better than their rival. They've got to be pleased with taking down Justin Thomas.
Oh, that's right, Luke. This player challenged JT and beat him. That takes a lot of confidence, but also a lot of skill to pull off. Congratulations to them.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.